Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to Show Love Celebrity News and Updates, where we bring you the right update and all of what you will like to know. If you are new here or if at all you are just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you not miss any of my uploads. Coco Gauff has been basking in the glory of her French Open triumph last week. The world number 2 beat Aryna Sabalenka at court Philippe Chatrier and captured her second career Grand Slam. As a tennis pro, the 21-year-old has been swaying sports lovers across the globe, there's no doubt about it. However, she's also asked the game of fashion lately, thanks to an incredible association with New Balance. And it's gotten even better with the Miu Miu collaboration revealed back in April. But do you know it's got a wild connection with this year's men's singles champion at the Roland Garros, Carlos Alcaraz, and world number 1 Jannik Sinner? Sounds bizarre, wheel. Coco Gauff just spilled the beans on how these two ATP superstars inspired her to make a big style-centric move. For the uninitiated, world number 2 and 5-time slam champion Alcaraz has got $1 million Nike deal. It dates back to 2019. When the Spaniard first signed a contract with the $93.35 billion company, which is, according to Macrotrends, the agreement is to run for a decade with Alcaraz netting $15 to $20 million annually, according to Sports Illustrated. He's also had a contract with Louis Vuitton since 2023. Similarly to that, Jannik Sinner also signed a 10-year, $150 million deal with Nike in 2022 for footwear and apparel. But guess what? He's also got an exclusive deal with another luxury brand, Gucci. Back in July 2022, ahead of Wimbledon, the 3-time slam champion became the $16.4 billion brand's ambassador. Needless to say, both these ATP pros have been working with some of the biggest luxury fashion powerhouses. It seems like this aspect really impacted Coco Gauff to come up with her own big brand move. How? In an episode of the Nice Talk podcast by Nikki Oguneye, dated June 12, Coco Gauff reflected on the New Balance and Miu Miu collaboration. She's already flaunted a custom look based on this crossover last month at the Italian Open. When the host admired her looks based on this collaboration, she revealed, "Yeah, and that's what I was so excited to do it, because I don't like to do things that don't feel natural." She then mentioned Alcaraz and Sinner as major inspiration behind joining Miu Miu. "I did a vision meeting with New Balance, and I told them I wanted to work with a high fashion brand, whether it was Miu Miu, Prada or Louis Vuitton, or one of those brands I just really wanted to work with. Especially because I saw Jannik Sinner doing something with Gucci. I saw Carlos Alcaraz," she continued. "I was like, okay, I know I'm not like 4 or 5 slams like them, but I was like, I think I can get somebody." For her, things went smoothly in this crossover since Miu Miu and New Balance worked together before. It was very natural. Plus, Coco Gauff got to try her own looks as well. To her surprise, she was given a lot of freedom in choosing custom outfits. As a result, she had a lot of different options. Apart from fashion, Coco Gauff also talked about her tennis journey going forward. In just a few weeks, she's set to begin her Wimbledon campaign, which means she won't enjoy her time on clay anymore, where she's been amazing. After all, she's a French Open champion now. But guess what? The world number 2 has unleashed a bizarre strategy to prepare in the best way possible for the upcoming challenge. Unlike clay, where Coco Gauff has been mostly successful, she's struggled a lot on grass, especially at the All England Club. She made a dream start at the event back in 2019. Being just 15, she beat 7-time slam queen Venus Williams in the first round. Eventually, the then teenager went on to reach the 4th round before losing to former world number 1 Simone Halep. Since then, however, her subsequent campaigns have been lackluster. In the last 4 Wimbledon editions, she hasn't gone past the 4th round, let alone entering the semis or the summit clash. But it looks like she has a unique tactical move this year to overcome this challenge. In the same interaction with Oguneye, the American WTA icon said, "Going into Wimbledon, I definitely feel pretty confident, and I've done 4th round there a few times, so I'm just really focused on trying to get past that stage." Sharing what she's going to do to deliver her best performance on grass, Gauff added, "I don't know how I'm going to feel once I step on the court, but I do think that I can give myself the best shot. Just trying to keep the moment as minimized as possible, and kind of trying to forget this Roland Garros win. Honestly, seriously, why such an approach, though? Asked. Coco Gauff then explained, I think just to stay hungry, and I think after US Open, kind of the rest of that season, I was just like, okay, well, when US Open season's almost over, I'm pretty satisfied, and I don't want to approach the rest of the season in that same standpoint, also because of the fact that there are 2 other Grand Slams that are very possible for me to win. Thank you for watching till the end. If you have something to tell us about this video, please leave your comments on the comment section below. Your comments matters a lot. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share.